So, hello everybody. I'm in the middle of redoing Embra's build to see if Eldritch Knight pays off for Raycasters. So we'll see. We shall see. Send in Element Fire, Spell Penetration. Abundant Casting. Okay.
Yes?
Woo! All of our shit is completely disorganized now. That's okay. Unfortunately, as a Raycaster, it means we get a bunch of spells that we just don't need. So that is fine. Okay. That's our default. Remove curse, remove blindness, remove disease. I gave her a bunch of utility. Great. Spell penetration is 23.
I can do this.
Cool.
You're a good person. I like you.
Right now, she's not going to have a lot to offer in terms of power, but that's okay. We wanted to find Yaz. Can we ask Commander to visit him at the Assassin's Guild to discuss an interesting job? Wherever the Assassin's Guild is.
This way. Wherever my legs carry me.
I won't let you hurt my friends.
Damn.
I will resist.
Forgot about these guys.
Burn! Slice! Behead! Yes, behead. Retreat is not an option. Oh, I see his blackness.
Oh.
Tactical retreat.
No. You are nothing before me.
Okay.
No, I'm not nearly rich enough. Tactical retreat! No?
I refuse to surrender. In our tactics.
Why are your spells failing? Because you're getting hit?
I can't get more. It's all your fault.
Disappear.
Rules are made to be broken.
survived it. Jeez.
I finished here. Is there more?
Forwards! No, no, backwards. Backwards!
Might be trap, might be treasure. Pretty good, aren't I?
I did it!
Where would the Assassin's Guild be?
Trail me.
Aha! Of Yaz. Greetings, mortal, and welcome to the best Assassin's Guild in Elutionira. Of course, it's also the only one in Elutionira since we killed off all of our competitors. What brings you here? Do you want to get rid of someone, or are you interested in a job opportunity I promised? Yaz, you sent a bunch of dimwits to deal with the flesh market steward. They didn't get their target. And do you know why they botched the job? They didn't bother to find out what he looked like before they started slaughtering everyone. I want you to kill those incompetent idiots right now. Do you know an assassin named Azirius? It tried to kill me. Of course, Azirius is a complete pain in the ass. What a grim, terrible creature. It's a loner and refused to join the guild. I sent my best assassins after it on multiple occasions, but they never came back. Please tell me you killed that tongue-tied Fae. Alright. I want to hire you to kill someone. A serious, dangerous target that my employees can't handle. A demon named Armaketh. He is the leader of Elutionira's shadow demons and a well-known aristocrat in this city. However, that doesn't mean he's invulnerable, does it? I will pay you generously for his death. More importantly, I will become your ally. From what I've heard, you've been wandering around Elutionira taking risks and getting into all sorts of dangerous situations. You might find yourself needing few allies. It looks as though you've decided to settle in the Abyss. It's much easier to live in Elutionira when you have influential friends. Where can I find him? He is located in the lair. Oh, his lair is located in the middle city. Look for the place where the shadows are thickest and the darkness smells of pain and suffering. That's where you'll find him, surrounded by his treasures. I personally have no interest in his belongings. I simply want him dead. Tyrant of the Dark Frontiers. Ridiculous title if you ask me, but you shouldn't underestimate him. He is a dangerous and formidable opponent. He's old, arrogant, and mighty. He was one of the first to pledge to Niticula after the death of his previous master, Variavaxis. That was millennia ago. But even at that time, he was known as a dangerous fighter. Like all shadow demons, he has the potential talent for possession, and he commands an army of slaves. Alright. We got a job. Okay, we have to kill him. We have to get to Shamira. Punish the demons who abducted the succubi. And kill Manago.
I welcome your company.
Stagioni Savitur, Stagioni Savitur, Stagioni Savitur, Stagioni Savitur, Stagioni Savitur, Stagioni Savitur, Patrizio Durinos.
I'm here. Where else would I be? Ox, Yasti, Worash, Upna, Ea, Ora, Ea, Ora, Tio, Worash, Oxy, Yas, Hama, Soa, Aya. Who, me?
Quick, quick!
No.
Else we miss all the fun!
Ring Sukino.
Oh, it's the healing hex. Okay. Let's... Let's go kill these fools.
This is my kind of work.
I sense something.
This is my kind of work.
Rotten gutter.
I will fight.
Son of a...
Cover me, all right?
Come on.
Is what I was made for. Prepare yourself.
Darren, are you done being confused, please?
Kneel before me.
Your struggles end here.
Jeez Louise, man.
Pretty good, aren't I?
Oh, skip the pleasantries.
Oh, it's so cool. There it is. Of course, I knew Shavara was a crazy bitch capable of anything, but this is extreme even for her. The last thing I want is to be dragged before an Articulate for killing her new favorite. I won't be part of this foul business. If she wants you dead, she can do it herself. So is Shivaru? Something like that, but she told us she'd send our victim to us. We'd have to take down some lad from Glorian. But this stupid bitch forgot to mention the Glorian in question is under protection of the Lady in Shadow. Nice. Thanks, lads.
Something is not right here.
My tail is twitching. Must be a sign. Don't blame me. This is my kind of work.
I sense something.
Smile. The world's not ending just yet.
Something is not right here.
Might be trap. Might be trap.
can see traps so up high.
What's in wait for me there, I wonder?
Dumb quest. Okay. Woo, 50-foot speed, little gnome. He's so fast. You're not a local, are you? Have you come from Glorian? That makes us fellow countrymen, since I hail from Absalom. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Magister Milara, a certified specialist in resolving magic-related issues, and the captain of an airship called Starcatcher III. What are you doing here? I suppose you could say that I'm trying to cheat on my own fate. In the current stage of my life, the Abyss seems like the best port to call home for me. There aren't a lot of experienced and, at the same time, trustworthy captains.
Can we retreat already?
I see what she did there. She pulled a whoop-de-doo on us. Now the question is she chaotic? Nah, she's neutral good. Damn. Oh well. We just all get held? All except Darren. Holy crapola. It sucks that you can't dismiss her when she's not, like, originally from this plane.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both? Distract them for me.
Fighting, everyone.
Oh. Oh, she's level 20? Level 20? Don't you think a bunch of level 14s could take her? We need to rest. We need to rest so that we can get all of Ember's spells back after respecking her. Leveling you up just so you can cook food. Literally don't need you to do anything else for me. Great. Nailed it.
The Temple of Shaylin. No doubt that's where you stash all your pretty baubles, huh? So tell me, what do you reckon the most valuable thing is that you'd find in temples of Shaylin and nowhere else?
Rose petal tea, of course.
Ugh.
This way.
Okay. We will go deal with Shivaro, and then we'll go worry about Monaco.
Whatever.
If you want to get these sweet ASMRs for the 10,000 delights, cough up 50,000. Just look at how delicious they are. These girls haven't yet been whipped. Your clients will be clamoring for them. And after that, after they become too worn out, they'll make a magnificent stew. I'll give you 30 if you stop talking rubbish, Diunk. Or keep going. And you can steer clear of my palace of delights. You can pleasure yourself on your own, you fat chunk of rotten meat. Do you want to get on Shivaro's bad side? Do you really want that? 50,000 for these delightful, innocent creatures your shabby and worn-out demonesses can't hope to compete with. That's my final offer. Stay away from the 10,000 delights. You can have your own little morsels pleasure you from now on, you greedy, horny piece of shit. Allow me to present my living wares, the finest household slaves to serve you and entertain your body and spirit. I need to sell stuff. I need to sell things.
Whatever.
Nice.
Wherever my legs carry me.
I've been to the Rotten Goodery. You hired assassins to kill me. You piece of shit. Why wouldn't you just quietly go there and die? You've caused nothing but trouble. Damn you for all the suffering you've caused Minago and me. Minago is a powerless fool, and you can't do anything to me either. Ha! Bye. Nice. We got Shavaro kicked out of the 10,000 Delights. Let's go. Good stuff.
No, backwards! Backwards! Trail me.
Smile.
There
The world's
is
not ending
Minago's
just
hideout.
yet.
Stagioni Savitur. Stagioni Savitur. Stagioni Savitur. Stagioni Savitur.
Am I doing it wrong?
Rules are made to be broken.
Adayana.
Ask nicely.
Turino.
Soot is restless. I wonder why.
Who? Me?
I crave for adventure.
Don't mind me.
Road I'll take bait.
Amronda Gratio.
You called? Please, allow me.
Decide already.
I shall not be swayed from my path.
Something wrong?
Hello.
Close ranks. Burn! Slice! Retreat is not an option! Yes, behead.
Cover me, all right? Might be trap, might be treasure.
I will resist!
Okay. Nice try. There we go.
The end. May I see your entrails, please? This blackness. I refuse to surrender.
You got this.
All of this blood mine? Never thought I had that much. The end. I wonder what lies beyond.
Ooh.
What lies beyond.
Tactical retreat.
Murino!
I can't die now. I'm not nearly rich enough.
Patrizio Murino!
Your tactics.
Prepare yourself.
There she is.
Tactical retreat. No.
The end.
This is fine. This is fine.
I wonder what lies beyond. I wonder what lies beyond.
Patrizio Murino!
Let the attack commence.
Patrizio
I wonder what
Murino!
lies beyond. Die, die, die!
Oh, critical hit. So bad. Oh, we just got her. Man. That was rough. That was rough.
Shall we move? We shall move.
Whoa.
Inimosi, Travisi!
My tail is restless.
Okay.
Close ranks.
Cover me, all right?
Nice.
Die already.
You are nothing before me. Burn! Slice! Behead! Off with your
I
head!
sense something.
Activated the spiders. They activated the spiders.
I refuse to surrender. May I see your entrails, please? The end.
Oh yeah, clean. Clean! Man, channeling my rage into Woljif just makes him hit hard. What are you? I can't kill you, can't deceive you, can't escape, not even here in the abyss. Shvaro told me about your complex relationship. Don't you dare mention her, you stinking Galorian meat sack. You won't run from me anymore. Lilith demons have a special place in my heart. I enjoy watching them die, and the memories of this creature's demise will keep me warm even on my deathbed. Farewell, Monago. Fine, fine, kill me. At least I won't have to run away from you anymore.
Missed me already.
Hell yeah.
Patrizio Turinos!
There you go.
This way.
Watch and learn.
Wherever my legs carry me.
Watch and learn.
Gonna go talk to Shavaro's successor.
Watch
Welcome to the 10,000 Delights. My name is Herax, and I am the new madam here. Thanks to you, you rid us of that insolent upstart Shavaro, sending her after her haughty lover Minago, so you can consider me in your debt. Know that you will always be welcome here. With this, every arch... Okay. And if you rid us of Shavaro, my gratitude will know no bounds. I think that bitch is hiding somewhere in the lower city. Can you take care of her for me? Perhaps you'd enjoy the spark of cheerful madness granted by the Fae known as the Mad Glower. Her temper is mild, her laughter arouses both body and mind, and the feeling of lightness and night with her gives you more than compensates for the terrible hangover in the morning. Perhaps your heart trembles at the sight of the wild strength and bestial power embodied in our unbridled Rockhorn. Like every incubus, he is strong, fierce, and incomparable in bed. The sinners, a trio of succubi who know no mortality and no boundaries, conveyed their warmest greetings and congratulations on your victory over Gelderfang. They are pleased you accepted their invitation and would gladly shower you with their kisses. Yeah. Fully understand why you are so interested in them. Their delightful company will cost you 6,000 gold coins.
Trail me.
Watch and learn.
And wait for me there, I wonder.
Watch and learn.
Battle formation.
What? Why are we fighting?
I'm here. Where else would I be?
Tio, WotR, Shall we move? We shall move. This way.
I will defend my dream.
Burn, slice, behead.
Cover me, all right?
Aborones Dödde.
You are nothing before me.
That's one down.
Off with your head.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
This is why I'm better.
Ha! The fools. Wisdom 6. That's crazy. If only anyone used wisdom. There we go. Alright.
Watch Edward.
I sense something. The struggles never cease. I'm glad I was useful to you.
There's the abandoned mansion.
Fighting for a righteous cause is certainly different from a simple massacre. The former is more bloody and performed with people out.
Might be trap, might be treasure.
I knew the spawn of Igaphilus would come to gaze at this inheritance. Pathetic, stupid nobody. Do you think you'll be lucky a second time? Run, little tiefling. Run away and don't stop. And maybe you'll survive a little longer. You think I was just lucky, you lizard? I had the chief with me then, and now I don't even need the chief to kick your ass. I came for my inheritance, for my power, and when I get it, we'll see who's laughing then. I think I went a bit too far there. Do you reckon he'll kill me quickly after that? The thing I just said about not needing you, I was just saying it, but I didn't mean it, so don't get any ideas. Enough talk.
I see blood. Blood!
Distract them for me.
Surprise!
Ha! Wow. It was even easier the second time. This shirt that just makes Woljif invisible is fan-freaking-tastic. He's just gonna be invisible all the time. Revenge on Hepzibah and her henchmen. Woljif, my heir. Grandpa, Your Honor, I don't know what to call you. I've never had a grandpa like this before, and no, and I always knew it was your shadow. You're my guardian demon, huh? Ha! Well, why not? Always knew I was special, a prince or something, and this is Chief. You should get to know each other. Chief, this is my grandpa. It's a pleasure to make the acquaintance of the demon who outwitted Hepzibah's henchmen. It is easy to deceive those who do not know what you know. My grandson Woljif discovered this knowledge without my help, and I am proud of him. He deserves to become my heir, the one who will take my strength and avenge the fall of our branch of the family. A new Igaphilus will rise again. That's great and all, Grams, but I'm not quite following you. Revenge? A new Igaphilus? I want your power, of course, but like you said, it's just easy to deceive and all that. Right, Chief? What do you want from Woljif? I want my grandson to accept my power and become a continuation of me. Tell me, Woljif, do you want to ascend to the top of the world and rule it? If we combine my powers with your resourcefulness, the Abyss will submit to us, and all those who've wronged us will be punished. Are there many such wrongdoers, Woljif? Yes, I see. I know. And every wrong has been another step leading you to this moment. I'm worthy? Yeah, but I didn't even do anything. Listen, Grandpa, I understand you've been holed up in that crystal for a long time, so you probably don't know me well. I just steal here and there, trade a little. I've never done anything special, you know? Maybe I'm not worthy at all. Maybe you're just wrong. What if later you turn around and say, why'd I go and give you that power, you useless idiot? No, I am not mistaken. I foresaw your birth, and I foresaw that you would come here. You are exactly what I need, WotR, and no one can replace you. What do you want in return? My spirit will enter your body, WotR. It will hide within you, just as it hid within the crystal, invisible to you and invisible to others. So, sort of want to take over my body? Really, Grandpa? I thought better of you. I'm your grandson, you know. You shouldn't treat your grandkids that way. Life has taught you to be too cautious, WotR. I do not want to take your body. I want to help you. Who were you before you found the moon of the abyss? A pathetic thief from a small town, and a coward, a traitor. A boy who was hated by his own mother, driven away from everywhere he went. And now, look, WotR is dead. Look at all the treasures that are rightfully yours, and this is just the beginning. You will become the prince of the abyss, my grandson. As for my living within your body, your success will be my success. I will only give you advice, as I did in the World Wound, and you will be free to choose whether or not to listen. However, I see that words will not satisfy you. Let me show you what you will gain if you agree. You say I've been driven away from everywhere, but the chief hasn't chased me off yet. So show him too. Since we got into this together, Chief. Actually, it's fine. Forget about it. Do what you want. Show me. Let's go. Baby WotR. Baby WotR. Help me. You said I should take the bread from him. Hide me, Gran. Look at you, WotR. Small, weak, useless, always blaming others, always holding them responsible for your failures. You are exactly the same as you always have been. A boy who is so afraid of the world he hides behind someone else's back. Gran, why don't you ever help me? You're all I have. They'll beat me, so hide me, please. You will remain this way forever because you are too cowardly and weak to cope on your own. Only I can free you from this fear. Accept me, accept my power, and destroy your enemies. Okay. You're right, I'm a useless coward. Yes, I want your power. It's the only way. Yes. WotR. I wasn't wrong about you after all, WotR. You are a traitor. I took you into the gang because I heard you were a master lockpicker. I was warned that you were a traitor, but I didn't listen. I took you on, and for what? You've only endangered the family. But I didn't betray you. I only took what belongs to me, right, Chief? It's your fault I've been treated badly. Maybe if you were nicer, I wouldn't have done it. Don't try any of your fast talk on them. It's useless. Deep down, you really wanted your chief to appreciate you, and for the thieflings to love you for who you are so that they could really become your family since your blood relatives never were. But look at yourself. A coward, a thief, a loudmouth, a street rat, and even a demon spawn. Who would even want to accept you? Take my power. Enchant them. You want to possess the power of a demon, so take what you want from life, as all demons do. And why not? I need their sincerity. I don't have time to balance on my tail and perform tricks while I beg them to pay attention to me. Well, let's see how this demonic magic muddles minds. Now look, Commander. See what my power bestows. Imprisoned in the crystal, I felt how he called to me, how my magic was changing. I can defeat Hebsamira, even Baphomet himself. With my power, you can easily crush your enemies, and any crusade will seem like a leisurely stroll. Is this what I'll become if I accept your gift, Grandpa? I do look pretty good. So we need to decide right now? There won't be another chance? Alright, I have to ask the chief one last time. What do you reckon? What does that mean? Sometimes I don't understand you, Chief. Are you judging me or supporting me? Nah, don't say nothing. I've already made my choice. Hey, Gramps, I've decided. Yes, throw away everything human, everything that holds you. Accept the power of the moon, of the abyss, given to me. Without me, you are nothing, just a weakling, just a street rat. But together, we will win. You're out of luck, Gramps. I'll take your power, but I think I'll pass on your valuable advice. How do you like that? Whoa, that portrait is sick. That portrait is sick.
Close ranks.
Woljif just jacked his power and said, screw you, to everything else.
May I see your entrails, please? Retreat is not an option.
I will resist.
Blackness.
Disappear. I was waiting for.
Oh, is all of this blood mine? Never thought I had that much.
This guy's getting beat down to shits. What are your stats at right now? Can I see? Is there a way to see that? I don't think so.
All I see is blackness.
That's fine, we can revive him.
Kneel before me. This one is mine.
Stop hitting me!
Ouch!
Oh, right, I'm dead. I can't be dead. Shit. Okay.
Watch and learn.
The road calls me.
Your
I'll
orders,
take
I have to sway from my path. I finished here. Is there more?
Do all that shit again. I wish there was a way to save after you do all of the cutscene stuff with music. That way we didn't have to freaking worry about it.
Watch and learn.
I crave for adventure.
Oh, me?
Nav, Eya, Orap Nav, Eya, Orama, Nav, Eya, Orama.
Smile. The world's not ending just yet.
Ask nicely.
Riti.
Can we retreat already?
You are nothing before me.
Okay.
I see blood. Blood!
Okay.
Surrender or else!
Is what I was made for.
Oh yeah.
More struggles end here.
The end.
Tactical retreat. No.
Woohoo! We got it.
Well, that's that, I guess. And I was just getting used to having a grandpa. He's not the type who'll teach you how to fish and fill a pipe, you know, but he's all right. Probably even decent for a demon. Not surprising that Gran remembered him well. But I don't give a damn about either of them. I can't wait. I want to test out my new power, Chief. With you, I'll be sure to find the perfect place to test it and the perfect folk to test it on. Thanks, Chief. You're probably the last mortal I'll ever thank. And the first. Probably, too. You're special like that. To me. Kind of my only... ally. Yeah, we're allies now.
What are you gonna do now?
What now? That Hepsamir won't leave me alone now, will she? She'll find out who knocked off her servant. So I'll have to go and show her what I'm made of. And then go about my own business at home. Here, I mean. I can breathe easier here, Chief. Here, no one's gonna call me a traitor. Because everyone's a traitor. No one's gonna condemn me because no one's in any place to judge. And no need to think about who's sincere, because everyone's lying. Being around normal people felt like being tossed around in a frying pan, you know? Just trying to save my life by convincing everyone I was a good guy. I'm done with that. I am what I am, a scoundrel and a traitor. So I should be with my kind of people. And I'll be the best of them all. I can promise you that. Until we crush that spawn of Baphomet who keeps causing trouble for me, I'm with you, Chief. After that, if I get bored, I'll leave. Well, so long to the old family nest. I should really take care of you properly. But it's not time yet. We need to lock you up tight so nobody takes nothing. By the way, that goes for you too, Chief. Having me with you is a reward in itself, and we'll snag a lot of gold together. But the treasure in here is all mine and only mine. You hear?
Oh, yes.
I'm here. Where else would I be?
This guy. Our demon boy. Hell yeah.
Don't mind me.
Oh, skip the pleasantries.
Patricium Turinum!
This way.
There we go.
I welcome your company.
Patricium Turinos!
Lots to learn.
Wherever my legs carry me.
Cool. We're in the upper side, so we'll do that contract.
Lots to learn.
Here we go. here to seek hospitality of the illustrious Lady Velexia, or are you here on other business? I seek Lady Valexia's patronage. Let's go. A new guest has arrived. How exciting. A mortal from Glorian, if my eyes do not deceive me. What brings you to my manor? This is all very intriguing. Sweetheart, you should have told me you were coming. I would have organized a reception to celebrate your return. I must confess, I rather missed having you around, but all is forgiven. And I hope that I can count you among my regular guests once more. I have to warn you, Velexia is much more dangerous than she looks. She knows how to be amicable, but it's only a pretense. Her friendly demeanor is as fake as everything else in this city. If you look behind the mask, you will find someone who is old, cruel, and utterly insane. Seriously? You used to swan around grand palaces and rub shoulders with the movers and shakers of demon high society? You were basically a hoity-toity noble, but you left it all behind to sit in some old ruins on Glorian, and you call Velexia insane? I am the commander of the Crusaders of Glorian. I am a famous warrior known for my amazing powers, and I seek the honor of your attention and the pleasure of your estimable company. Known for your amazing powers, here in the Abyss you will need more than power and influence to impress others. Your special abilities will hardly give you the same status as they did on your homeworld. The demons will not see you as worthy of glory and respect until you demonstrate what makes you unique. However, you've managed to pique my interest, and I would be glad to make your acquaintance. There is no need to bother with titles. You can simply call me Velexia. And you are? Siphon. What an unusual name. Certainly not in keeping with the spirit of the Abyss, but I like it. You know, Siphon, I have a proposal for you. Let's pick a place that's nice and romantic and go on an innocent little date together. It'll be a chance for us to get to know one another. How about the Battle Bliss? It offers simple, spirited entertainment and will be a good place for us to talk undisturbed. No one will notice us because they'll be too busy watching the fights in the pit. We can have a nice conversation and learn more about one another. I'll be waiting for you at the arena. I hope you'll accept my invitation. I will be very disappointed if you deny me the pleasure of your company. After all, you are the champion. You have conquered the arena. Where better to learn more about you than in the place you proved your worth? Let's bounce, folks. After our date here, we can go find Shavaro too and kill her. So close to level 15. Let's go.
Let my legs carry me.
There you are, Siphon. Let's hurry to the box reserved for distinguished guests. I am determined not to let you enjoy the spectacle from many other seats. Your new dress is very elegant. I am flattered that you noted such things, especially here in the arena, where there are so many other sights to capture your attention. Speaking of which, the fight is about to start. Slavery is the cornerstone of our life in the Abyss, and gladiator fights are a popular source of entertainment. How are such shows perceived on Homeland of Gloria? What is your view on slavery? I think slavery is a reasonable practice, but unfortunately not everyone in Glorian shares my opinion. I can see that your mind is not clouded by the ridiculous propaganda and hypocritical beliefs that are so commonly found in your world. I must say, I find that highly commendable. Nevertheless, even Galorians who are not enslaved are often forced to fight by those in authority. Yet they still charge into battle with as much zeal as those two gladiators down in the arena. So tell me, what gives them the motivation to fight? What do they hope to achieve? Those who are worthy fight for their freedom. As for the rest, they fight because they are obedient to the will of their masters. I can see that you are insightful enough to notice the invisible chains and collars that bind your kin. Such depth of perception is truly commendable. Yeah, it is. But every warrior will meet their death eventually. How do Galorians face the end of their life? Are they scared of death? Do they despise it? Or do they welcome it as a friend? There's no reason to be afraid of a worthy death. I love bravery. Cowardice and insecurity are so dull and predictable. Only true courage leads to unexpected results. I want this bloodthirsty fighter to be my servant. From now on, he is my slave, and anyone insolent enough to object will face my wrath. If you outbid Hepzibah for this gladiator, you'll wipe the smirk off her arrogant face. What a positively delightful idea. I can't resist. Ah, what you do to me. You've discovered my weakness. I dare to challenge the claim of the most esteemed Hepzibah. I am touched by this fighter's tenacity. He has found a way to my heart, and I wish to make him my bodyguard. If anyone dares to argue against my right to make such a claim, they can say it to my face. Ooh, this was so exciting. I have enjoyed our time together here at the arena. However, I cannot resist the urge to appear with you somewhere in high society. I'm sure you wouldn't say no to attending a private reception with me at the Harem of Ardent Dreams. Shamira has prepared something special for her guests, and I would very much like for you to experience it with me. I shall wait for you at the Harem of Ardent Dreams. You really must come. I simply won't take no for an answer. Oh, you should have reminded me. I nearly forgot. After such a wonderful time together, you must become a regular guest. Here's the key. I could probably get a fight in. No, I don't think I can level up in the fight. We're like 9.
Watch and learn.
9,000 away. Let's fight though. Why not? Could be fun.
Watch and learn.
Shall we move? We shall move.
I won't let you hurt my friends.
Can't you just die already?
648 every time. Our girl leveled up though. Hell yeah. Take improved snapshot. Demons of Slaughter. And then Demons of Slaughter. Oops. We'll find Shivaro, and then we can go to the Ardent Dreams place. The Harrow's Shivaro. Somewhere in the lower city. She's hiding here somewhere. How long does this last, man? So I have 3 minutes on it? The question is, where could she be hiding?
I'm glad I was useful to you.
She wouldn't be hiding in Monago's hideout, would she?
Watch and learn.
Nope, not here.
Forwards! No, no, backwards. Backwards!
Watch and learn.
Trail me.
I sense something. I finished here. Is there more? I finished here. Is there more?
Nice.
Let's shake a leg.
Could be hiding in the rotten guttery.
Watch and learn.
Oh, wait.
Watch and learn.
Quick, quick, else we miss all the fun.
I think she's this way.
Oh, the waiting's never fun.
Tashani Savidur.
Decide already.
Something wrong?
Tio, Wolash, Wolash, now.
So many thoughts.
Sukino.
Me?
Greeting.
Ooh.
Close ranks.
Oh, Ember.
Runners ended.
I see his blackness.
And
Retreat is not an option.
Burn, slice, behead.
Jesus.
No, is all of this blood mine? Never thought I had that much. I see his blackness.
Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Jeez, she hits hard. Lily Dews, they're so freaking difficult to fight for some reason.
Don't mind me.
Let's have some fun.
This is why I'm better.
With your head! See his breakfast. Is all of this blood mine? Never thought I had that much. I wonder what lies beyond.
You are inferior.
Oh, skip the pleasantries.
Oh. Woo. Level ups. Cool.
Should we proceed?
Yeah, we want that other finesse training. Oh, no, we don't.
Smile. The world's not ending just yet.
Your orders, Commander.
Something wrong?
Rules are
You're a
made
good
to be
person.
broken.
I like you.
Cool. Good.
My tail is restless.
I'll take that.
Shall we move? We shall move! The road calls me. I'll take the bait.
Alright, we go back to Herrick's and get our reward.
Watch and learn.
Wherever my legs carry me.
Ugh. Shavaro's dead. We got a headband. Nice.
Watch and learn.
Forwards! No, backwards. Backwards!
Ugh. Wait.
Watch and learn.
Harem of Ardent Dreams is in Middle City.
Watch and learn.
my dream.
Retreat is not an option.
Cover me, all right?
Oh, hello.
Tactical retreat! No?
Kneel before me. This one's mine. Press the attack.
We got it.
Missed me already.
Patrizio Turinos! Patrizio Turinos! Patrizio Turinos!
Watch him learn.
I wish to enter.
What's in wait for me there, I wonder?
Oh. Let me in. Let me in! Ugh. It was a good idea of mine to introduce you to high society at this reception. We're a subject of gossip among the guests. I heard them whispering about how we showed up together. Shall I entertain you with some conversation? You have my permission. Yeah, boring proceedings, yada yada yada. You know, Siphon, after our last visit to the Battle Blizz, I've been thinking a lot about the customs of Galorian. Despite our differences, we actually have a lot in common. Our actions and desires stem from the same passions, except when it comes to love. It is common knowledge that the demons know nothing about love, so why do you have to explain it to me? Why don't you explain it to me? Is passion, physical attraction to something that pushes you to do all kinds of crazy things. Crazy things? It's been 1,000 years since I last did anything truly crazy. How intriguing. But it sounds too good to be true. Are you trying to lure me into a trap? Is it not true that love restricts freedom and that its harsh constraints can sometimes lead to cruel, evil deeds? Does not Does not love force people to act contrary to their desires and subordinate them to object their affection? Do not even the most loving souls feel occasional regret about trading away their freedom for love? I'm against all constraints. Free love always triumphs. Well. Ha! When people are in love, the first thing they do is shackle themselves to each other as tightly as possible. Are these raging emotions truly worth this loss of freedom? Why would you choose to be shackled in such a way? It seems to me that love is like a living creature. Sometimes it behaves one way and at other times another way. It is contradictory and inconsistent. It leads to both good and bad outcomes. And like every living creature, it is bound to die eventually. After all, every love, no matter how strong, is doomed to die. Is that not so? True love lives forever. Don't lie to me. I need you to be honest. Do you truly believe that? Don't answer. I can see that you're being sincere. The court finds the evidence of the Thank you for our conversation. I expected to find it interesting, but I had no idea that our discussion would be so thought-provoking. I am so glad I decided to come here with you, and I sincerely hope that you will visit me again. I hope to see you in my manor soon. I host small receptions for the most interesting and noteworthy residents of the upper city. Conversations at these receptions are always entertaining. If you were to attend, we could continue our discussion about love. Shamira. Oh, come on.
Watch and learn. Watch and learn. Watch and learn.
I don't know how adept you are at reading the emotions of others, so I must warn you, you are in danger. Why am I in danger? Alexia's greatest enemy is her own boredom, and it has bested her once again. My lady grows tired of you, and your company no longer gives her as much joy as it did before. You have ceased to surprise her, and she now finds you tedious and dull. here's... Oh, there we go. Here is our long-awaited guest. The performance is about to begin, and there is so much new talent here today. I wonder if any of them will entertain me. Who knows what will happen between us tonight? I hope you are not suggesting anything improper. I'm not sure what you are trying to insinuate, but I would advise you not to be so insolent with me. What are you, child of two worlds? You try so hard to become one of us, to talk, look, and act like you are one of us, but your true glory and nature reveals itself at every turn. So why are you so eager to be here? What draws you to the abyss? Because I wanted to. You know, your lightheartedness and carefree attitude were so charming until you began to bore me with your superficiality. That wailing was starting to annoy me. What do we have next? Oh, another fool has decided to entertain me with his jokes. Well, as far as I'm aware, laughing at cripples and misfortune is popular on Glorian as well. If you ask me, it's a primitive form of entertainment. Still, you mortals seem to enjoy it. We will prevail, and you will choke on your own blood. Yes, yes, such a predictable response. I don't know why I expected anything different. After all, you're a fighter, not a philosopher. Why should I desire your company? This is one of my latest creations. It is an intelligent mind of its own. It is certainly far more clever and sophisticated than many living creatures I know. Okay. The fire that burns inside your soul erupts like a volcano. The furious beast roars within you. How dare she reject you, that pathetic bitch. Alexia is as pale as a ghost. You can see her terror, confusion, and awe. Her eyes plead, with her lips whisper, "Be with me." Her heart reaches out to you. Own me, O powerful one. From now on, you are not her toy. You are not her entertainment. Now it is she who will entertain you. Ugh, incredible. What hidden powers lurk within you, Glorian? This was beyond all expectations, but how? How could I overlook this when I first saw you? You are the most fascinating person I've ever met. I have never shared my bed with someone so intriguing and so mysterious. You certainly didn't disappoint. I will never forget our time together, but now I have to go. I swear on my life that I will never regret the time I've spent with you. I will always remember the mysterious Glorian who was so amazing, perplexing, and wild. However, I cannot allow you to leave me. My feminine pride would be wounded by such a rejection, so I will send you away instead, with my best wishes and my promise to never forget you. This has been such an exciting whirlwind affair. I enjoy being feared and respected by others. Oh, we did it! 5 natural armor. Nice. Ooh, already a nice chunk into level 15. Let's see if we can go back to Shamira.
Watch and
Backwards!
watch and learn.
Trail me.
Watch and learn. Watch and learn. Watch and learn.
Here you are at last, Galorian. Anticula has mentioned her new favorite, and her words were quite intriguing. I couldn't wait to meet you, and here you are. Shadow passes over her beautiful face, and her friendly mask cracks. You glimpse the angry, jealous gaze of a dominating, dangerous being, one accustomed to quashing her enemies and any challenges to her supremacy. So rumors were true. Ursula, you really are making friends with mortals now. I must admit I found it hard to believe such a worthy daughter of the Abyss had fallen so low. I must speak with Anticula. Can you send word to her? Our Lady in Shadow does whatever she wishes and meets with whomever she sees fit. No one can just summon her for a little chat, so all you can do is wait until she decides to grant you an audience. However, I could do you a favor and relay your request to Our Lady in Shadow, but it will come at a price. The favor I'll ask in return must remain a secret. You have surely already heard of Nahinjian crystals, the source of immense power for their owner, even if that owner is a lowliest quasit. Every resident of Illusionira has heard about them, but what they are and where they come from remains a mystery to most. That smug cow Hebsamira knows the answer, but I'm tired of trying to win her over. It's clear she has no intention of sharing this secret with anyone. Learn more about those crystals and let me know. I'll give you a hint to get you started. My predecessor, Zephyrian, knew something about the crystals but he had been swallowed up by the city's foul, vagrant-ridden underbelly. If he's still alive, he can share what he knows with you. When you have this information, please don't waste a moment to bring it directly to me. That mark is a sign of my favor. With it, any arch in the city will teleport you to my palace. Perhaps you'll find this interesting. Okay. Oof. Matthias, I'm sorry to hear that, man. That sucks. I hate when that happens. It's like just the worst, total worst feeling. Yeah, that should help some, you know. Hopefully so. It's been going pretty well here so far. Where am I supposed to go? I did, because we finished the Gladiator last time. By the way, you know how the other week we were talking about heralds that we've encountered in the Pathfinder game? Yeah, the different heralds, for sure. I remember. I just remembered one that slipped my mind, the spawn of Rovagug. Oh yeah, the spawn of Rovagug. We totally met the spawn of Rovagug. Didn't realize that counted as a herald, but totally. In the DLC for Kingmaker, for sure. Alright, we have to find Zephyrian's whereabouts. What we've done while you've been gone. We did, Woljif's quest, so now he looks demonic and evil because he took Aegofelis' power for himself, which is awesome. And we did the stuff with Valexia and used our demonic rage to like make her want us, like sexually. So we had sex with her, did all of her dates and things like that. We did the Battle Bliss last time. We killed Shavaro, we killed Banago, we picked up the Assassin's Guild contract. Oh, okay, cool. I get you. Okay. I see. Animalistic intellect. Makes sense. Where can I find Zephyrian? Hey, you.
Hudson, wait for me there.
See? I'm indispensable.
This way.
Who, me?
It's either us or them.
Oh, that was an interesting sneak attack.
I will resist!
Again.
Patricio Turino.
Ask nicely.
I welcome your company.
Patricium Turino. Patricium Turino. Patricium Turino. Patricium Turinos.
Spawn and Rumagug are about as smart as particularly bad trained dogs. Nice. Cool though.
Watch and learn. Watch and learn. Watch and learn. Watch and learn.
I'll write this quest. Gonna let her hash it out. Great. She just wants to talk to the Tickler. That's fine.
My legs carry me.
Where is this beggar we're supposed to talk to?
Watch and learn.
I'm glad I was useful to you.
Watch and learn. Watch and learn. Watch and learn. Watch and Watch and learn.
Crusading isn't that boring after all.
Bruh.
Can't I now? I'm not nearly rich enough.
Patricium Turinos.
Watch and learn.
Ugh. Have you heard of Zephorian? You know where I can find him, yes or no? Go ask the man in charge. Maybe he knows where Zephorian is. Find the leader of the beggars? Wait.
Forwards! No, backwards. Backwards!
Let's go rest first. We're running low on spells and shit. Woo! Yeah.
Trail me.
I used the Channel Rage spell for the first time on Woljif in the fight against Monago, and it was super deadly. Like, he just tore through her people. It was
What's in wait
insane.
for me there, I wonder?
It was awesome.
Oh, the waiting's never fun.
Kicked ass. Oh, I think it's this guy. Okay, it's not him.
This way.
Watch out. This is my kind of work. Watch out.
Got it. Anyone knows Euphoria? Some of the beggars seem to prick up their ears at your words. Noticing you are looking directly at them, they reluctantly stand. Grab the nearest beggar and shake him until his teeth rattle. Answer me now. Does anyone know here Euphoria? Anyone here know Euphoria? Vagrant's neck cracks and you see true horror in his wild eyes. The beggar throws a pleading look at his fellow, who watches you with a stony expression on his face as he absent-mindedly twists the expensive ring on his finger. Tell me where Zephorian is immediately, or I'll start cutting you to pieces. No one should lay a hand on the beggars of Lushanira. Fate has already ruined us, shattering our lives in the most capricious ways. Anyone who dares to hurt us casts doubt on the ingenuity and maliciousness of fate. You're trying to commit a blasphemous act, and I cannot allow it. The filthy pile of garbage once named Zephorian begs at the entrance of the Battle Bliss, the gladiator arena. That's where you'll find him. See, was that so hard? Masterful skill checks there. No.
Watch and learn.
Oh, we all made it.
No.
Nice. This guy's Zephorian right here.
Watch and learn.
So you're looking for Zephorian? He's long dead, but that doesn't seem to be stopping you. Well, so what do you want with the dead man? Just look at him. He was once the ruler of this city, Anticula's favorite. I can make an educated guess about what kind of favorite he was. The incubus, embodiment of temptation, most cherished plaything of the mistress of the Midnight Archipelago, and now reduced to this wretched ruin. How unenviable is the fate of those who court the passions of the powerful. You're not talking about us, are you? No. I'm just thinking out loud. This is not a glimpse into our future. You have nothing to worry about. I have no idea why you're so sure about that, but I like your confidence. Share your knowledge with me. Ask whatever you want. The city once belonged to me, along with all its secrets. What do you know about Nahidrian crystals? There's a tale told in Elushanira, a tale about crystals that grant immense power. But what exactly are they, and from where do they draw this power? No one seems to know. I've seen something like it only once before. I found the first crystal on the Isle of Vasklar, and it seemed useless to me. It contained a great deal of power, but it was no use whatsoever. I meant to give it to my patron, as he would have found a way to use it, but I never had the chance. Some feeble mortal mage managed to steal the crystal from me. I think that's the storyteller. He locked himself in the tower, examined the crystal, studied it, and managed to find some use for it. But he was under meticulous protection, so I never tried to hunt him down. I bet you're thinking I'm just going to tell you the name you seek, and then you can rush off to have a chat with that mage. Not a chance. The mage wasn't a demon. He was a mortal who served meticulous arcane needs back in the day. Kicked the bucket long ago. All that's left of him is the tower in the upper city, locked and protected by magic. Many have tried to get inside in the hopes of stealing something of value, but their remains rotted long ago. No use talking about them now. When I ruled Elushanira, I made sure I had a key for every hideout tucked away nook in the city. You never know when they might come in handy. This one unlocks the tower, but be careful. It's filled with traps. You're giving me the key just like that? Yeah, I could have refused to help you, or not warned you about the traps so you get killed in the tower, but I played fair with you, so now you'll play fair with me. Could you put in a good word for me the next time you speak to Naticula? I made a mistake when I betrayed her and got involved with her brother. But I've learned my lesson. The one she replaced me with is plotting and conspiring as much as I ever did. Perhaps Naticula will take me back into her good graces. I would repay her with my loyalty, true loyalty. Put in a good word for me. I did help you, honestly. Yeah, sure. Sure, man. Why not? I'll put in a good word. Us favorites of Naticula got to stick together. Ugh. Tower time. Alright, now this tower is not too difficult, at least when I did it, so...
You call?
I crave for adventure.
Okay.
Smile. The world's not ending just yet.
Let's do some spell things.
I'm here. Where else would I be?
So is restless. I wonder
Let's
why.
shake a leg.
I will prove my worth.
So many thoughts, so little time.
Something wrong?
This war must end.
I don't steal. I encourage people to save the poor, helpless tieflings around the world. Starting with me.
Rules are made to be broken.
Johnny Savitur! Johnny Savitur! Johnny Savitur!
Don't mind me.
At first I said, no, I cannot engage with I need that to survive. Then I argued, then agreed to do it. Oh, it's so hard to decide whether to have breakfast or not.
Also, Matthias, we respect Ember. So she's Eldritch Knight, Stigmatized Witch, doing like she's weapon focus ray, spell pen, greater spell pen, greater weapon focus ray. I accidentally took weapon specialization ray, which is like an option, but I've checked the damage on her ray spells and she doesn't do any extra damage with weapon specialization. Like she's not doing anything with it. So that was a stupid, like, you can take this feat, but actually you can't take this feat, which is kind of annoying. But her BAB is like 11 now, instead of like, whatever it was before. What was it before? 7? Jeez. 7 is not good.
Might be trap, might be treasure.
The road calls me. I'll take the bait.
My tail is restless. Pretty good, aren't I?
Please, allow me.
Oh. I thought that other one was on the other
Here.
side, but it was right
Where else would
there.
I be?
Rip.
Watch and learn.
Something is not right here. I finished here. Is there more?
Trap's done. There's a golem.
The struggles never cease. This is where I shine.
Two golems. Two giggly golems. AC is shit. These guys are
You're a
gonna be
good person.
easy as
I
hell to
like
take
you.
out.
I see blood. Blood!
Shit just got complicated. How are you immune to... Oh, you have spell immunity? Spell immunity. Spell immunity.
No secrets can escape my prying gaze. Huh.
This is my kind of work.
You
or
Here is
nothing
Aki.
before
Why not
you.
both?
Alright, that wasn't too
Missed me
bad.
already.
Patricium Turino!
My tail is twitching. Must
Did
be
you
a sign.
see that?
This is my kind of work. Watch and learn. Very good.
I shall not be swayed from my path. I sense something. I'm glad I was useful to you. I'm prepared. I'm trusting you. Something is not right here. I finished here. Is there more? I finished here. Is there more? I'm glad I was useful to you.
Whoa. Disarmed all those traps. Holy crap.
Ask nicely.
Shall we move? We shall work. Work, you silly spell.
Watch and learn. This is my kind of work. Watch and learn.
Speak with your actions, not your words.
I crave for adventure.
Tell me, and I'll do it.
What's in wait?
Watch and learn.
Nailed it.
This way.
Watch and learn.
Up we go. Hell yeah.
Might be trap, might be treasure. Watch and learn. This is my kind of work.
Hello? Where am I? How did I get here? Who's there? I remember the sound of that breathing. Siphon, is that you? Thank the gods it is you. Where are we? If you don't mind my asking, what brought you here? I came here looking for the information about certain purple crystals, but I found you. I can't say I remember. I feel something familiar. Sharp edges, deep purple hue, great power inside, which I had bound and subdued. Perhaps if I laid my hands on such a crystal, I would see something else in my past. Do you know where to get one of these? Do they come from the mines or maybe the bottom of the sea? I sense the power we are looking for. My hands have touched it in the past. In the past I do not remember. I think a little divination will come in handy. Okay. Jeez, that's nuts. Ugh. Okay.
Watch and learn. My tail is twitching. Must be a sign.
I will prove my worth. I will follow my dream. I finished here. Is there more?
That is so convoluted.
I finished here. Please, allow me.
Wherever my legs carry me.
Cool. Touch attack rules? Oh, she already gets that from that though.
Yes?
I'll just give her that. Okay.
Watch and learn.
I did it.
Unfortunately, there's like no way to like port here or whatever. You just have to go all the way back.
Forwards! Backwards!
Watch and learn.
Ugh. There we go. Have to go to the mines.
Trail me. What's in wait for me there, I wonder? This way.
Watch and learn.
I won't let you hurt my friends.
You said something.
Prepare yourself.
Whoa.
We'll fight.
Distract them for me.
Retreat is not an option. to the end.
So good. That's so good. Don't have anything to cure petrification. Because besides these stone demons, it doesn't really ever happen.
Watch and learn.
I sense something.
Something wrong?
Let's shake a leg!
This war must end.
I welcome your company.
I will prove my worth.
Let's have some fun.
Burn! Slice! Behead, yes!
I will resist!
This way! Shall we move? We shall move! I see blood. Blood!
Missed me already.
Petrification sucks. Why can't you just resurrect someone who's petrified? Come on. They're basically dead. And how is he even getting entrapped
This way.
in?
Watch and learn.
Shall we move? We shall move!
Oh, me?
I will defend my dream.
Burn! Slice! Behead, yes!
Retreat is not an option.
Oh. That fight's done.
Wherever my legs carry me.
Watch and learn.
Gonna give our boy the crystal.
Watch and learn. Watch and learn.
Forwards! No, backwards. Backwards!
Watch and learn.
Here you go. Yep. Are you the island? The one Illusionira is built on? So the crystals are demon blood. Yes, hardened blood in which the spiritual power of the perished demon lord is sealed. In this case, the power of Alanithia, who was killed in battle and locked in her own remains, is in this unusual way. No question, this knife is made from the Nahinjian crystal. No, not made. This stone is the hardened blood of a demon lord, and considering you found it in the square and devastated Canalbris, the blood certainly belonged to Discari, and was shed in battle. Okay.
Watch and learn. Watch and learn.
Gonna go talk to Shamira. Shamira. I have completed your task. So what did you manage to find out, wondrous Galorian who converses with formidable demons as an equal? What secrets have you managed to uncover? Please tell me all about it. Unleash your burning rage on the red-headed demon who dared demand answers from you. Your rage twists into a flaming whip that falls onto Shamira. Though it does not seem to cause her serious harm, her lips turn white as they press together to bite back a cry of pain. Why, you little piece of filth! Shamira's magic crashes over your will. You can't break me. Crushing Samira brings more force to bear against you. A vein pulses on her temple. Oh. You'll regret that, you little son of a bitch. You refuse to talk, so be it. I'll just rip everything you know out of your mind. You've lost. Get out of my head. Get out of my harem, now! The crowd around you goes wild, demons shrieking, howling, shaking their fists and shouting. They've just witnessed Shamira the Ardent Dream being beaten by Naticulo's favorite in an utterly humiliating fashion, something she hasn't experienced in a very long time. Observing how the red-haired demon cringes in pain and tries to incinerate you with her impotent, furious glances, the demons indulge themselves in sweet gloating. Their gloating grows into delight, and delight becomes ecstasy. If Naticula takes even a passing interest in what happens in her realm, she will soon hear about the thrashing you gave her trusted advisor. And then, perhaps, you two will have a chance to talk. I won! I've only got a 16.
I see you are fitting into Alashiniran life quite well. I have been watching your exploits with great interest. So chaotic, so unpredictable.
A pleasure to hear your voice once more, my lady.
And I am pleased that you did not disappoint me. I have to admit, few mortals could say the same. Firmness and strength of character are rare among your kind.
I'm asking for an audience.
You have my permission to enter the palace. Go there and wait. I will arrive when the time is right. Until then, you will be taken care of by one of my servants.
Yeah. Yeah.
Watch and learn.
We done did it, what?
Can we retreat already?
Shoot.
Kneel before me.
Cover me, all right?
Help me!
Retreat!
Save me!
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
This one's mine.
Can't die now. I'm not nearly rich enough.
Never thought I had that much.
It's your fault.
darkness. I wonder what lies beyond.
The end. There was a flaw in our tactics.
Oh. I remember that fight. I hate that fight.
This way.
Might be trap, might be treasure.
Wherever my legs carry me.
Don't even try to gloat.
Forwards! No, backwards. Backwards!
Greetings.
Fancy seeing you here.
You are looking for answers. That's good. That is why I am here. I have much to tell you. You have walked a long path, one where shadows constantly flicker at the edge of your vision, and questions multiply like flies above carrion. It is time for answers. At least, some of them.
I am Big Wolf.
Day 16, Aradus 4715. Experiment, transformation. Subject, let's skip that. Objective, to embed the essence of an Ahindrian crystal in the soul of the subject. Expected result, the essence will coalesce with the subject's soul, which will ready itself for total transformation, triggering the concomitant powers.
Concomitant.
The time has
I
come
like that
to put
word.
my plan into action. You are my creation. Your power was my gift. Now you know.
Let's say I believe you. Why do you need to do all this?
You are asking the right questions, but the time has not yet come. Your power is of the same kind as that of Nulkineth, Jerrybeth, and the other demons that you have met.
The power of the Nahindrian crystal dissolved into the blood lies within your soul. I have already hinted at this to you once before, when I left the essence along with the lexicon of paradox in my old laboratory, and ordered the suture to make sure the gift found its way into your hands. But there is more. Do you remember when you were taken to Kenobris with a wound that would not heal? Do you remember how Terendelev apparently healed you? That was merely an illusion. The dragon was only able to temporarily dull the pain. In fact, it was I who saved you, when I came to you in the caves and implanted a crystal within you. No, saved is not the right word. Your wound is still not healed. That is why your wound weeps blood from time to time, every drop of which burns your enemies. This is pure essence of Nahindrian crystal. My invention is far superior to the crystals used by Xanther, which were barely refined at all. It will give you new strength, and help you to overcome the wound that still slumbers within your soul. Take it. Take it, and you will see that this is the very power that has lived in you since the Battle of Kenobris.
Hey, are we doomed to? The chief shared his power with us, so does that mean we're cursed as well? How long do we have left? Say it ain't so. I'm too young to die so tragically.
Yes.
Now you know. You truly know.
Enough! Enough of this madness! I was blind. O Lady of Heaven, how blind I was. I saw holiness in the half-fiend's creation. Away! Away from this festering hole! I must bring this terrible truth to Queen Galfrey, and save those who can be saved from this darkness!
We still have something to discuss. Are you sure you are ready to hear the answer to that? To understand my intentions, you must understand everything else. It was my mistake. No doubt you have felt and I also left you a present in my old laboratory, and told the suture to see that you received it. Certainly, but do not expect me to solve all your problems. A child that is forever carried in its mother's arms will never learn to walk. Yes, because I taught Xanther and the other servants of Baphomet and Discari the earliest version of this transformation ritual. I spent decades perfecting it, until I obtained the power that I gave to you. Power in its most purified form, cleansed of the filth and chaos inherent within the original blood of the demon lords. Your power is as pure as thrice distilled water, but it resonates with other powerful sources of supernatural power, such as the Sword of Valor. And your power can change. You must have realized this already. You have shaped my gift into a form that you yourself have chosen. I want to help you close the world wound.
Oh.
You were about to say, we are going to close the world wound, weren't you, Arilu? I see no reason to continue deceiving this mortal. Now I am convinced that he is quite worthy of serving me. I will even reward him with a modicum of knowledge about the events in which he is about to take part.
Greetings to you, Our Lady in Shadow.
It's nice to see that even surrounded by mortals, you haven't forgotten who your mistress is, Arushale. You may rise.
I didn't mean to. I don't know why I did it.
My lady in shadow, please allow me to swear my allegiance to you and be your loyal servant.
Of course I accept your fealty, brave mortal. Serve me well and true, and your reward will be generous indeed. Our last meeting showed me that the incredible powers Lady Vorlesh granted you had begun to manifest most impressively. But I had to measure your worth as an individual, not as a tool. So I decided to see if you could win fame and respect in Alashanira, a city where even the most outstanding magical abilities are met with a shrug, without relying on my help. Well, I can say I have not been disappointed. You've proven that your character and your will are stronger than the Hindrian powers Lady Vorlesh has vested in you.
You are wise, my lady. However, only those who have never known or forgotten what it is like to be mortal can so easily dismiss the importance of power. To be someone whose life is fragile and can be cut short at any moment, like a candle snuffed out by a gust of wind.
It is a shame your angel has left you, mortal. I would have liked to talk to him. I don't expect I will get another chance, as that celestial buffoon's days are numbered. How did you manage to befriend an angel? Did your looks and abilities not perturb him in the slightest? Or has heaven become more lenient, and now they are inclined to distinguish some children of the abyss from the others? It is most curious. Another island, another loss. Enough! I warned them that I would not stand for the desolation of my realm. They have not heeded me, and they will regret it. Go to your sisters, and tell them to prepare. But I digress. Let us continue. I have prepared a beautiful intrigue that will topple many of your enemies and seal the world wound forever, ending the threat to Galarian. And you have the chance to become part of that intrigue.
I'd like to put in a good word for a Zephorian. I wish to inform you of treason. Shamira is researching the Hindrian crystals in secret. Perhaps she is planning to overthrow you. How nice of you to warn me. I'm impressed. I do wonder, however, did you really think I was unaware of this, or did you merely want to demonstrate your loyalty? You were very astute to uncover Shamira's desire to dethrone me, and it was particularly sensible for you to keep your mouth shut about the secrets of the Hindrian crystals. I suppose your caution calls for a reward. I thought Zephorian's ambitions had suffered a fatal blow. It seems I underestimated how resilient they were. Could it be he's had enough begging by the gates of the battle bliss and wants to come home to his former power back? Yes, he betrayed you, but others will betray you too. Your servants are demons, and they know nothing of loyalty, what makes Zephorian worse than the rest. There is a grain of truth to your words. Zephorian is no worse than any of my other servants. In some way, he's better. Unlike the others, he already tried to revolt and learned that he has no chance of wresting power from me. So be it. I will grant Zephorian my pardon and return him to this place in my retinue. But if you are hoping for some sort of reward from him, you should think again. It's unlikely you'll ever see him now.
Ember. So that's her, then? Well, approach. I have heard you bleeding your pathetic prayers at me. You have some nerve. addressing me with such nonsense. Did you think I would simply repent? Renounce my status as a demon lord? Do you have any idea what I had to do to acquire it? Wait, what is this?
Why have you brought this simpleton here? This is Alushanira, not Erosian. We don't give alms here.
I can't stand these noises. Do you think you're the first to try to move me with a display of tears? It only makes me angry. If you wish to speak, then wipe your nose and speak clearly.
I know what you had to do to others and to yourself. I'm so sorry. So sorry. If only I could ease your pain somehow. Calm your sorrows.
You should hear her out.
In my realm, I decide to whom I should listen and whom I should hang. Be quiet. You wanted me to hear the girl out? Then let her babble on until I tire of her. So, where were we? My pain? My sorrows? What nonsense are you talking? Don't tell me you pity me.
I'm so sorry. You're the most miserable soul I've ever seen. I've seen people burned alive. People being devoured by monsters. People burying their children. They were in pain. So much pain. But I've never seen anyone in as much pain as you.
What is this sacred drivel? What do you even know of me, Nat?
I've seen your city. You were the one who built it. It is the way you wanted it to be. It holds all of your dreams, all of your heart, and everyone in this city is suffering. Everywhere, all the time, every minute. All who live here are hurting and scared. If these are its citizens, how miserable must its ruler feel?
And this is what you brought her to me for. You think this infantile sniveling is worthy of my attention?
I've seen the truth of her wisdom more than once. Perhaps it would benefit you to listen to her as well.
As if I hadn't seen enough sanctimonious bores in my life. So, what do you suggest I do, preacher? Beg the good gods' forgiveness? Devote myself to serving a sword-swinging upstart, perchance? Or that old crone, the moon?
No. Gods can't help anyone. They're just like us mortals. Silly, frightened, clueless. You're almost a goddess yourself. You know better than anyone that no one can save you. No one except you.
Save me? From what exactly?
From yourself. From what you've done to yourself. From the city you've imprisoned yourself in. Listen! You are a queen, but you're the queen of pain and filth. Your realm is a realm of your own suffering. You're almost a goddess. You can do anything you want. So why won't you make yourself happy? You could become the Redeemer Queen.
Oh, the Redeemer Queen. That's new. Never in all my years have I heard anything like that. Well, child, enough joking. Get out of my sight, or I'm afraid I might decide to keep you here forever as my fool.
Do you think she took my words to heart?
Who knows?
I suppose you're right. We'll see what happens.
I told you to get out! I don't want to hear your squeaky voice again!
Okay. Lexicon of Paradox, Lady Vorlesh's magical treatise. You and my servant Lady Vorlesh were just talking with the lexicon. For many years it has remained split in half, harmless. But that what was once divided can be made whole again. Who knows what power the book can impart of its owner? What if they expand the world even further, or connect it to other planes? Not a chance. Lexicon of Paradox has caused more than enough trouble already. Consider your offer. Okay, my goodness, jeez. Take rupture restraints. Shear. Cat's Grace, Greater Magic Weapon, Vampire Touch, Stone Skin, Dragon Breath.
The road calls me. I'll take the bait.
We also get Abyssal Chains. Entangle it and deal damage. Demonic Form 3. Teleport, we already can do that. Infectious Rage. All enemies make a will saving throw. If it fails, become enraged, getting bonuses as from your demonic rage, but they also attack the nearest target. Okay, now I can channel rage to all my allies. Abyssal Skin. DR10 cold, resistance to blows, cuts, stabs, and slashes. Cold iron and good, it ignores the first 10 points of damage each time it takes damage from a weapon. Interesting. Interesting. Improve critical mythic, improve critical mythic. Greater abundant casting.
Trail me.
Oh my jeez. Alright. That is gonna be it for today. Almost 4 hours of play, around 3.5. Like it, I love it. We did a lot. We finished Shamira's stuff. We finished Valexia's stuff. We finished Shavaro's stuff and killed her. Killed Monago. We did Woljif's quest. We did Ember's quest. I am gonna do some of these side quests still. I might do them off stream, I don't know. We don't really pay attention to the story for them because we're gonna eat all of the companions anyway. So I might just do it off stream just for the XP. We still need to do Yaz's quest and decide the Lexicon's fate. Those are gonna be two things that we do on stream next time before going to Kolafir. So that's gonna be fun. Demon's a good time. We swore fealty to our queen Naticula, which is great, I guess.
I'm here.
We got evil.
Where else would I be?
Woljif, which is badass. Good times. Good times. Next stream is gonna be Sunday. I'm not gonna stream this. I usually stream on Saturdays. I'm not gonna stream on Saturdays. My anniversary is this weekend, so I'm gonna take some time to enjoy the rest of my break and just relax and whatnot. But we will be back with some type of game Sunday. Hopefully DOS 2, if we're all ready for it, and if some of the people aren't ready, then I'll play this instead. So that is good. And then, you know, back to normal week next week and whatnot. So thanks everyone for watching. Thanks Matthias for chatting. Thanks for all you lurkers for lurking. Appreciate you guys. Go check out my friends. Their links are here. Go check them out. They're great people. And I will catch you guys next time.